What is up, you guys? It is Jessica doing things differently, and today we have another Temu haul. Now we have about 17 items. Like part of it is clothing and part of it is just other things, kind of like to complete the order. But I got 17 items for $40, making the individual items to be about $2.40 a piece, which is actually pretty darn good. As usual, let's go ahead and do the shout out of the week. And today's shout out goes to, okay, so I wrote this one down because it's not necessarily a name. It was OY2RW5XS3L. But they said that they really liked the last video I did, so I wanted to go ahead, I haven't seen them comment before, I wanted to go ahead and give them a shout out. Just to say thank you for commenting on the video and, you know, just giving me that little boost. You know, sometimes all it takes is a comment, whether it be a one-word comment, a sentence, or a paragraph. A lot of times that's all it takes to get my videos circulating through YouTube. So if you'd like to go ahead and leave a comment, go ahead and do so. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. And if you are not yet already subscribed, please make sure that you do that. All right, you guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's video. Let's go. Let's get all this stuff out of here. So the first item is like kind of like it's an angel, but it's something that I have been collecting, and I don't know exactly what the name of them are, but I think I have like 4 of them thus far. But they're the little they kind of look like precious moments, but they don't have a face. So I saw that on Temu, and it was very inexpensive in comparison to how much they actually are on Amazon or other sites. So I jumped on it the moment I saw it. So this was $3.99. It's now $3.63 the last time that I looked. It did come in a nice little box, which is good, but it also has, I'm never going to be able to get this out.
2 hours later.
Then here is the little guy itself. And it is the freaking cutest thing. She is holding a cat. And of course, you guys know that I am a cat person rather than a dog person. But she's holding a little itty bitty cat. And as you can see, like, she has no face. It doesn't look like 100% like the other ones do. The other ones, some of them are a lot bigger, some of them are a lot smaller that I've gotten before. So this one is probably about medium in comparison to the ones that I've gotten before. I do have one that's like that big, and then I have one that's actually like a pretty large size, which I'll go show you guys the comparison here in a minute. But this is actually pretty good detail, and I actually really like it. So there is the first item. So the next item, I'm not 100% if I'm going to like these or not, but I thought that they were fun. So it's a 3-piece pack of earrings, so you get 6 in total. They were $1.79, and they're still at this point $1.79. But they are just fun little earrings. So you guys know the little, what is it, Bodak noodles? I got some of them. Go ahead and take them out of here. So there they are. And then the next ones are little bagel bites. And then the last one are some cinnamon toast crunch earrings. My sister also likes like fun pairs of earrings like this. So these might be ones that I pass on to her. But I thought that they were cute. Next we have a pack of 10 towels. These were $1.74. They're now $2.24. These are good dry towels to have in the kitchen because they feel like microfiber towels, but there are 10 of them in here. They're a bit smaller than I thought. They're nice to have on hand for sure. Also incredibly soft. Like when I say soft, I mean like they're on a scale of 1 to 10 soft, they're like a 10. So I'll also say I did get those before, and they work really good on windows and mirrors because they're not abrasive. They clean really well, and they don't leave streaks, which is also awesome. So really nice. And I bet they would probably work on the car very well because of the fact that they're not abrasive. So, and for $1.74 for 10 of them, even though they are small, that's so decent deal. All right, next I got a pack of 50 air fryer liners. These were $2.29. They're now $1.99, so even cheaper. But they are just little liners that go in your air fryer, and there's 50 of them. So I don't know if that's necessarily a good deal or not. Maybe Amazon might have them for cheaper, but I got them to try them out, and I will update you guys on how they work. Next is this guy here. This was $1.34, but it's no longer available, and I couldn't find it anywhere else as I was scrolling. But if I can, obviously I'll go ahead and put it up here for how much it is now. But basically, in my opinion, it kind of looks like a saran wrap almost, but you're supposed to wrap your thighs or your stomach or whatever you're focusing on as far as when you're working out, and it'll help you sweat, and obviously at that point, you know, lose weight in whatever area that you're trying to go for. But it feels like a pool toy, like the ones that you blow up. That's like the material that it feels like to me. Open it up, and then, like I said, you just wrap it around wherever you want it to go. So if you're going to do your arm or your legs, I feel like this would be a good size for a good portion of people. However, if you're going to wrap this around your stomach or, you know, your midsection or wherever, this is not going to wrap around everybody in every size. So I do think that you have to be careful of that with the sizing here. It doesn't look like it's obviously like universal, you know what I mean? So keep that in mind if you're buying it. I got it to try to wrap around my stomach because as I get older, I do find it a little bit more difficult to tone my body. You know, just gonna see if that works. Gonna see if it helps. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's gonna work. It might not work, but why not try it, right? Right. Next, I got a little white eyeliner. I got it in like the pearl white, so it's like the shimmery kind. This was 89 cents. It's still 89 cents. There was a matte white one as well, and then there was this one. So it's one of those chunky pencils. I'm gonna rip. Okay, so it is, I guess, sort of white, but definitely more pearly, where it is shiny, but it's almost like glittery. It'll work. It definitely appeared more white. I don't know. This one's a little deceiving because it definitely appeared more white in the photo. Moving on, we have a lip liner, and this was 89 cents. It's still 89 cents. I got it in the shade number 11, which was kind of like a brownish nude, but more on the brown side than the nude side, a little bit darker. So hopefully this is a nice color, but this is what the packaging looks like. Oh, it's much darker than I thought. Let me go ahead and try this on real quick. And here is the color. I do have like a clear lip gloss on over this, but it's definitely really nice. And comparatively to where I swatched it and what it looks like, it doesn't necessarily look as dark as I thought it was going to, which is good because I wanted it to be more in the nude side. So this color works really well for me. I really like this color a lot. We got a little spray tan in a bottle. So this is a 50 ml. It was $2.48. It's now $2.24. And I got this purely out of curiosity. I wanted to see if it worked. I wanted to see, you know, how could it work? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because sometimes I just want like a little bit of color, but I don't want to go through the whole ordeal of putting it on everywhere. If I just want it like a little bit of color on my legs or my arms or whatever it might be. Sometimes I just want a little bit in certain spots that are showing. You know what I mean? So I got this. And it was pretty inexpensive, honestly. It's not that much at all. But it's a self-tanner without sunshine tanning spray. And it says it has coconut scent, quick drying, and non-sticky. Yeah, we'll see. So tanning in 3 hours, natural looking results, quick drying and streak-free, convenient using self-tanning at home. How to use: wash and dry your skin. Use the product to spray evenly on targeted areas. Gently massage to absorb it. So pretty standard. And then it has the ingredients on the side. It does say to use their mitt applicator for streak-free results, and then you wait 60 seconds before getting dressed. So it's basically saying that you can do this, wait 60 seconds, get fully dressed, and then it'll, over the 3-hour span, it'll develop. Now, that's not how any of my self-tanners work, but maybe this one is different. Maybe it will work. This is obviously something that I'm going to have to try and then let you guys know. Maybe do a short and kind of show you guys me spraying it on, rubbing it in, and then waiting, and then coming back and showing you guys what it looks like and how it worked. Also, it didn't have like a choice of light, medium, or dark. This is the only shade, which doesn't even say what shade it is, but this is the only one it came in. So we'll see how it works. All right, next we have 2 hair pieces. One is a halo and one is a messy bun. So let's get the messy bun. The messy bun was 4 inches. It's dark brown. It was $2.48. It's now $1.79. And also, it is dependent on which one you pick with the price. The price does change with the color that you choose. I absolutely love these guys. A lot of people pull it out and look at it like this, and they're like, what the hell is that? Well, yeah, what the hell is that? No, ma'am, no, sir. But when you flip it over and you kind of go like this, it comes to life. You put some dry shampoo on this, put it up with your real hair, have some of your real hair poking out with this, and let me tell you, it is a game changer. I cannot tell you how many times I haven't had time to do my hair, or I wanted the messy bun look, but maybe I couldn't get it going with my own hair. These work so freaking good. Love these guys. And then the next one I got is the halo that you put like a section of your hair up, and then you put this around it. It's like the clear band. Then you let your hair back down and it kind of flows in with your hair and blends in very nicely. So this was $2.69. It's now $2.98. I did get the color 106, and it is 24 inches. I have no idea how this is going to blend in with my hair now. When I had them before, I had much longer hair and it was all one length. So it did mesh with my hair a lot better. So I don't really know how this one's going to go, or if it's even going to work, if I'm being honest, because my hair is very layered now and much shorter. I think I got the curly one, the one with like some beach wave curls in it, and I think they gave me the wrong color. So on one side, it's like this blonde color, and then on this side, it is brown. But as you guys know, my hair is definitely not this color. It might be like the brown color, but it's definitely has no blonde in it. So I don't know how that's gonna work. I do know, however, though, that these don't really get too tangly when it's in your hair, and it's just really nice. I love these guys. I've gotten them for a long time now. But I'll go ahead and try this one on and show you guys what it looks like. So obviously I did it very quickly. I would have to like kind of curl my hair to kind of blend in with it. But I got it because every time I curl my hair, I'm just not that great at it. In my opinion, no matter how much I try, I just can't get it. So, help. Actually, to be honest, I don't mind the blonde in it too much. I can't see the back, obviously, so the back might look crazy, but the front looks very good. Yes, sir. All right, let me show you the back. So again, obviously keep in mind that it does, like my actual hair needs to be curled in order to make this look better. But I think it looks pretty good for less than, extensions are freaking expensive, by the way. Like everybody, and like I'll see like videos on TikTok or even like shorts on here, and they're like, oh, I just love this brand. They're so good. They feel great. They stay in for a long time. And I'm like in it, like, yes, like tell me more. And then they get to the very end and they're like, they're only $50 per section. I, or any normal person, is gonna need at least 10 of them. So you absolutely not. Absolutely not. No ma'am, no sir. I will not. I will not pay that much. So my little $4 Temu hair will have to do. Okay? Okay. And I can't really complain about it, you know? I'll take it. So next, I think we just have the clothing left. So we have this white tank top. It's in a size large. It was $2.59 and now it's $2.07. It's very cute. It does have some stretch going this way. It just doesn't seem to stretch like up and down, you know what I mean? And then the straps are very stretchy as well, but they are not adjustable. But with these sort of straps, they stretch pretty far. I think it's a cute little design. Here is the white tank top, which fits, again, perfectly. And I did size up on this one as well. I could have probably gotten a medium in this, but I am glad that I didn't, because I think that it kind of gave me like a little bit more room to be comfortable, you know what I mean? And this is the back of it. So it's just like a very simple, but given a little bit more detail into the top. I think this is also 10 out of 10. It's perfect. Love it. Next, we have this top here. This is a keyhole tank top. It's in a size medium. It was $2.98. Now it's $3.57. I have also seen this tank top on Shein and may have purchased it on there as well. So I obviously liked it when I saw it. Enough to, I think, buy it twice. But it's going to be hard or tough to show you guys. It's just like that burnt orange color, and it has a little keyhole in the front. But very, very cute. Obviously refers to the pictures, but very cute. Again, it has a little bit of stretch, but not too much. Here is this top. Love the cut of it. I'm not a huge fan of like clothing around my neck or when it's too tight around my neck, but this one, it's not very, very tight. I will say it's like a bit uncomfortable, but not bad enough to like complain about it. Does that make sense? So I do like it. I love the color of it. I think that it's very form-fitting. It fits really well. It goes down to like right where your hips begin. Here it goes down to like right there. Very cute. I actually like this a lot. I think this is probably, out of all of them, this is probably my favorite top. Number one, because of the color, and number two, because of the cut. Next, we have some pink shorts. These are in a size large. They were $2.99. They're now $3.58. They're supposed to be really breathable and seamless. And they're a lot like the other shorts that I got. And they're a lot like shorts that I got off TikTok that I actually really did like. They do have the tummy control, and they have like that thick band right here. They have that U shape right here, which is good. They have that little scrunch. But if I'm being honest, that scrunch does nothing for me per se. But for some girls, it makes it look awesome. And then it also has like the little darker fading here and here to give it the illusion you have a bigger butt. So hopefully these work. My booty look, I don't know, better. Here are the pink ones. And I am actually very happy that I got a large in these, because I think that if I would have gotten a medium, they would have been a bit uncomfortable because of how tight they would have been. But yes, I would definitely suggest these. These are the most comfortable, yet like, I don't know, they just make me feel good. You know, shorts that just make you feel good, or clothing that just makes you feel good. These ones make me feel good. And here is the back. So yeah, really like these ones. Next, we have the square neck top. And this was $2.69. It's now $2.99. And I also got this in a size large. And this has some stretch to it, but it's basically just like a half shirt, really. But I like it, and I like solid black or solid white shirts, because then you can kind of pair it with whatever you want. So I think that I got a top like that a while back off of there, and I really liked it, so I got another one. This black top, I love this one. I think it is chef's kiss. Now, the only thing I would say about this one is if you could size up one more. So normally I wear a size medium. I size up to large. I would almost suggest sizing up to an extra large if you fall in that medium category, because this one is a little bit snug, and I'm afraid when I wash it, it might get a little bit more snug. You know what I mean? So I would definitely suggest going 2 sizes up on this one, but definitely well worth it. I like this a lot. And then we have these shorts here. These are high-waisted shorts. They're size medium. They were $378. They are now $337. These ones I kept on looking at and like trying to decide if I wanted to get them, right? Because they're a little on the shorter side. I couldn't get like a good enough review from people to know what size to order, and I think I should have sized up. But they said that they were meant to be tighter, but these look really, really tiny, and then they have like the wording on the side. Thankfully my daughter is smaller than me, so if these don't fit me, they can go to her, but they're feeling like super tight. And here are the ones I didn't honestly think were going to fit me. These ones, they feel actually really comfortable, and they said that they were tummy control, and I will say that this whole band right here is much tighter than the actual shorts, so I do think that they are doing something there. I wouldn't say that they're necessarily tummy control, but I would definitely say that they are doing something, right? You know what I mean? They're very comfortable. Again, don't feel like they're going to rip or like fall apart after I wash them or anything like that. These ones actually feel really well. So I am glad that I got these because I almost did not. And this is what the back looks like. Next we have these shorts. These are in a size medium. They're $269. They're now $279. And these ones are supposed to be tummy control, but as I feel them, they are, I mean, they feel okay, but they're definitely, the ones I just showed you are going to be more tight around my belly than these will be. But this is what these look like. These actually looked a lot longer in the photo. They look like they're going to be a lot shorter. These ones feel like they're going to be comfortable. They just feel a lot thinner. You know what I mean? All right, so here are these shorts, the thinner ones. They definitely are a bit thinner, and I will say that these ones are not the best of quality. Like, there's strings hanging that are going to need to be cut off. However, aside from that, they are extremely comfortable. They're not like restricting at all around here, which makes them, you know, obviously more comfortable to wear, and they just feel like overall really nice. And I don't think that they're see-through, which again, also a plus. But yeah, other than the fact that they feel cheap, I really like these. I think that they're comfortable enough and they feel thin enough to be comfortable. I don't know, I just like it. All right, and then we have this right here. This is a halter neck tank top. I got it in a size large. It was $207. It's now $228, and it's exactly what it says it is. It's just a halter neck. I'm going to show you upside down, obviously, because I can't hold it all up. But it's a halter neck tank top, and I love halter necks on me per se. That's also a really thick material as well. I like halter necks on my body shape. I think that they are, you know, good for me, but you know, you kind of figure out what works for you over time, you know? And here is the black halter top. I am so happy I got this in large. It definitely wouldn't have fit me in a medium. So a lot of this stuff I would definitely suggest to size up. Here is the back. Another successful Temu haul. The clothing was all very nice. Now that I'm kind of getting used to like how to order off of there and like how to size up, you know what I mean, with certain items, and what to kind of look for that will be good and what I kind of look for that might be not so good. Looking at the reviews is a must. As many reviews as you can look at, please make sure that you do that, because that is so freaking helpful. And everything else, pleasantly surprised. So if you guys enjoyed this haul, please, of course, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you are not already subscribed, please make sure that you do that. Hit that bell for notifications for every time I upload another video so you don't miss out. I do upload every week on Thursdays. And make sure that you guys leave a comment down below if you want a chance to get shouted out in one of my upcoming videos. And as always, please make sure that you share this video with a friend, a coworker, aunt, uncle, grandma, grandpa. I don't care who you share it with, just share it. All right, you guys, and until next time, I will see you later. Bye!